Welcome to MCC TV. Now guys, tomorrow at 2 p.m. we take on Arsenal away in the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium. Now guys, I am so nervous going into this game. There's three main reasons why. Obviously we're on the back of a 2-0 loss against Southampton. Yeah, we just need to bounce back from that, don't we? Also, London is blue. We want to prove a point. There's rivalry going into this game. We need to win it. And third thing, the points difference in the table is getting worrying. There's not much difference points wise in 4th place, 5th place and 6th place. All the points are closing up now and Tottenham are catching up behind us. Tonight they obviously took on Norwich and they did draw in the end. It'd have been great if they'd lost. Norwich did us a favour tonight, obviously only allowing Tottenham to have 1 point, but Norwich did nearly win, you know. They were leading 1-0, unfortunately the game didn't end that way, but Norwich did do us a favour. It would have been great, as I said, I'm not going to go on about it too much, but it would have been great if they did win, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be, but it would have done us a massive favour in the table. But yeah, they're the three main reasons why I am very stressed going into this game. Yeah. Now, Arsenal haven't got a great home form this season. We haven't either, but they haven't, and we have got a good away form. So fingers crossed we do get the point. We obviously want a repeat of Tottenham away last weekend, don't we? We obviously beat them 2-0. Fingers crossed we can go and beat Arsenal again tomorrow. It's not going to be that simple, and let's hope the Southampton game hasn't knocked the players' confidence, but fingers crossed we just go into it all guns blazing. Now, a draw wouldn't be the end of the world, however, a win would be ideal for us. Now guys, let's look at the table and Chelsea's last 5 Premier League games and Arsenal's last 5 Premier League games. So we are 4th and Arsenal are 12th, so there's a big points difference there. Arsenal are really doing quite terribly this season. Like, you'd expect them to be in the top 10, you know. It's quite shocking. Obviously there's not that much point difference, but yeah, we're 4th, they're 12th. God, you know, enough said there. So yeah, let's talk about Arsenal's last 5 games. So the loss against Brighton 2-1 at home, the one against West Ham away 3-1, the loss against Arsenal, the loss against Man City at home 3-0, the drew against Arsenal, Everton 0-0, and then they obviously drew against Bournemouth 1-1. So haven't been doing great. Obviously we can't really talk about Bournemouth etc because we didn't do much better. But yeah, now our recent results, we obviously won against Aston Villa 2-1. We lost against Everton 3-1. Which lost against Bournemouth at home 1-0. That's so painful to say. We won against Tottenham last weekend 2-0. And then obviously we lost against Southampton 2-0. So we've been really inconsistent at the moment. Now, I think this season the younger players have obviously been doing great, but the consistency isn't there. That's one thing that's letting us down. As I said, the talent in the side has just been incredible. I mean, we've had the transfer ban. That's actually done us some favours in some ways because it's given the youngsters a chance to play and they've proved themselves, have all done excellently. I can't think of one youth player that's played on that pitch that's disappointed, in all honesty. There just isn't one. They've all been doing great. Yeah, some of them have had their ups and downs, but all players do have. That's football. But yeah, some of them have been slightly inconsistent at times, which has been a little bit disappointing. But yeah, overall I have been happy. So yeah, it is absolutely essential that we get the starting 11 right tomorrow. People did say against Tottenham that against Southampton that it wasn't quite right at home. So yes, against Southampton we played Kepa, Rudiger, Tomori, Zuma, Azpilicueta, Kante, Jorginho, Emerson, Willian, Tammy Abraham and Hudson-Odoi. Now I would make some small changes tomorrow, not many. I'd maybe change around 2 or 3 players. And can I just disclaim this before I do read out my start 11 for tomorrow's game? This isn't because I think any players are playing badly, etc. It's just simply because some players are quite tired, some players aren't quite on top form at the moment, and we need to have top form players tomorrow in a game against Arsenal, you know, away. It's massive. Obviously against Brighton, we can change it up a little bit. We can have different players playing, but tomorrow we need to get it spot on. So I would have the same back five tomorrow of Rudiger, Tomori, Zuma and Emerson. That's fine. I'd also play Kepa as well. Kepa did great against Southampton. But yeah, I would play Kante and Jorginho, so I wouldn't really be changing up that defensive midfield either. Now, I would be changing up the midfield though, but not the striker. So I would have Tammy Abraham up front tomorrow. However, I do feel like if Tammy hasn't made too much of an impact tomorrow, about 60-70 minutes in, or hasn't scored, or had the best performance, I would possibly bring Michy Batshuayi on. That's my opinion. Because you know what Mitch is like. He'll come on as a substitute. Maybe he wouldn't be the same if he started a game, but he'd come on as a sub and he'll bloody go and score, you know? So that's important tomorrow, making them substitutions early. I feel like against Southampton at home, sometimes Lampard sat back a little bit too much and he should have said, right, let's make these changes. They were too late on in the game, in my opinion. So I'd put Mount and Pedro in midfield tomorrow. Willian's been playing great, obviously did great against Spurs, but I'd give him a rest. He's going to be tired, he's played a lot recently, and it's the Spurs game, well, he definitely took it out of him. He scored, didn't he? Great. But yeah, I would give him a rest. And I'd play Mount, because obviously he didn't start against Southampton, and give Odoi a chance on New Year's Day against Brighton. Odoi didn't have the greatest performance against Southampton, so I would just give him a rest this game. As I said, Odoi's a great player, got nothing against him, he's amazing, but I'd give him a rest. We need to get it spot on tomorrow. I'd give Pedro a chance. In a game against Arsenal, we need someone that's got pace and intensity. Now, I'm not saying like Willian hasn't, for example, but Pedro can run really fast, and I think we need a player like that in the midfield tomorrow. A bit of a playmaker. Obviously Willian is a playmaker, but we need Pedro on tomorrow, in my opinion. Give him a chance. He hasn't played much recently. He could even be going out the door in January, you know, because we just haven't seen that much of him of recent this season. So guys, yeah, it's essential that we do win tomorrow or draw. Because as I said, Tottenham are catching up. So guys, I did put a post out on my NSCFC TV Instagram, on my story. Can I just say, if you don't follow my socials, I know I said this in one of my recent videos, but please do. Like, I post a lot of stuff on my channel on there and updates and stuff, so make sure to go and follow them. All the social media handles are down below. For Twitter, sorry, not Twitter. Well, you can follow my personal Twitter, but for my channel, Instagram, Facebook, the social media handles are down below. So guys, score predictions. I asked you guys on social media what your score predictions are for tomorrow, so let's go through them. Kyle said 2-0 Chelsea, love that, I hope we do keep a clean sheet. Meg Ahern said 2-1 Chelsea. Charlie Cox said 2-1 Chelsea. I'm going to actually go 2-1 Chelsea as well, I think. I don't think we are going to keep a clean sheet as much as I'd like to. I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea. Charlie said that he thinks Tammy and Willian will score tomorrow, that would be great. Danny said Chelsea will win 3-1. Neither Arsenal or Chelsea have been in good form. Very true. We just haven't been consistent, have we? And so have Arsenal not. And Team Aubameyang said Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Nah. Hopefully not anyways. But yeah. So guys, that is my match preview. I'm very sorry about the inconsistency of my videos at the moment. I'm here, there and everywhere. I'm very busy. Things have been all around the spot at the moment. You guys know I've been doing a lot more Chelsea games this season as well. Things have been hectic, very heavy schedule. So I'm trying my best to keep these videos going as much as possible. I've had loads of coursework as well. I've had God knows how many pieces, and it's not over yet. So yeah, I do apologise about that, but I will try my best to keep the videos going as much as possible. As I said, there will be this Arsenal preview, obviously, because it's here. There will be an Arsenal review after the game tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But there won't be a Brighton preview or review New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, unfortunately. I am actually going down to Stratford-upon-Avon and spend New Year's with my boyfriend and his family, and so I'm not going to be uploading then, but there will be videos obviously after that. But I will be travelling back down to Derby, and I have got work experience and stuff coming up as well, so I am mega busy. But then I am doing Newcastle away, so and I've booked accommodation for that as well, so there will be a vlog. So yeah, so videos will be continuing as much as possible. But yeah, so guys, my score prediction for Arsenal tomorrow is 2-1. As I said, make sure to let me know down below your score predictions. Let me know down below your predicted starting 11. Who would you like to start? Let me know if you disagree with my starting 11. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also guys, I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas, and I hope everyone has a healthy and happy new year. 2020, that feels really weird to say. 2020 is just around the corner, and so yeah, exciting times, and let's hope we can win tomorrow up the Chelsea. Thanks.